ETC カードが挿入されていません。
Porsche would inspire the GTR, but not that Porsche and not that GTR. And inspiration is a bit of a stretch. But in order for this moment to happen, Porsche would have to be involved as well. In 1963, Prince would face upset, and they had vowed that the next time they appeared for the Japanese GP would be different. So they did something completely insane. They chopped off the front of an S50 Skyline, welded in spaces, changed the wheelbase by 200 millimeters, and shoved in a Gloria 2.0 straight six. They then added 3 Weber cams and pushed out a staggering at the time 150 horsepower. But due to this mismatch, Prince and its team thought that this car would not work to the standard that they would want it to work. But it did, and it did even better than they thought it would. With this car, they believed they would dominate the GT2 class. But Toyota wasn't having a word of that. So a day before the race, a sneaky little Porsche 904 Carrera would show up on a plane, flown in last minute by driver Shohei Shikiba. But this means it wouldn't have been a fair fight anymore. The 904 was a race-built machine, pushing out 180 horsepower. Comparing this to the Frankenstein Skyline is like comparing this year's Alpine to this year's McLaren. Shikiba would take pole position, but crashed hard in qualifying. The Porsche showed up at the start, damaged. However, when the lights went out, the Porsche would inevitably take the lead. But with Ikuzawa behind the wheel, lap after lap, pressure was put on the 904, until inevitably they got stuck behind a woman driver driving a Triumph. Ikuzawa, sensing the opportunity for an overtake, went on the outside and took the lead. As the cars rounded the corner, something that had never been done before had just happened. A Japanese car had overtaken an international rival. Suzuka exploded. The lead was short-lived, however, and the Porsche retook the lead the next lap. That being said, the Skylines did take second through to sixth, and that one overtake, that single impossible lap, turned the Skyline 2000 GT into a national hero. All the limited run 2000 GT cars sold out on that day. And those said engineers and mechanics who had built the prototype Frankenstein Skyline would go on to build a little known car called the Hakosuka GTR.